Hey everybody, this is Ryan down at Jeff Brown Yachts here in San Diego. I'm on the docks at the Jeff Brown Yachts Marina. Behind me right here is a brand new Axopar 37 cross cabin with a wet bar configuration, toilet compartment, JPO, Mercury 300 V8. Absolutely gorgeous boat. This is reference number 230399. I'm going to give you guys a walk through this boat, and if you want to come down and check it out yourself, this is the reference number. Give me a call and we're going to go through this boat. All right, so here we are. We're going to start this walkthrough on the back end of the boat here. So what you're going to see is we got twin 300 Mercury V8s in the black. It looks really good with this Brabus trim. The Brabus trim would be all the black railing that's on the boat and the black rub rails. Another great feature of the Axopar 37s is how low the swim decks are to the actual docks, making boarding super safe, super simple. So we're going to step on here on the starboard corner, and one of the things you're going to notice is this boarding gate, which is really cool, handy. It keeps anything, if you have any gear on the back deck or on the side decks, it helps prevent it from rolling out the back there. So moving forward here, we're going to check it out. This is the wet bar configuration. You see here this is the wet bar. Got a little button around the side. And you open up, and what you're going to find in here is we have a gas cooktop, refrigerator box, and you can see the cold plate in there. And it also has a drain, so you can do ice in here as well. And we have this great freshwater sink. So this makes it really convenient, little picnic, food prep, hosting area back here. Close this up. Down below, you're going to find nice convenient storage cabinets, 2 of them. And this is where your propane hookup is. You can see the hose right there, and the propane bottle goes in that back corner. All right, so we're going to turn around face aft. What you're going to see is we have these 3 hoops. This is the other option is you can turn these into seats that fold down just to give you some more seating in the back deck here. But this also, it prevents anybody or gear from falling back through the engines. And you got this nice hoop here. This is a great tow bar for water sport activities, or if you're having to tow like a tender or something. Looking down here on the aft deck, we have 2 storage boxes, and they kind of come together. So we're going to open this up. As you can see, good, nice, deep storage. Oops. And you see how far back they go. So we've actually seen a tender, like a 4-person soft bottom tender, stored in here, rolled up with its electric motor. So we have that on both sides. Another thing you're going to see back here is we have the fender locker cushions. This makes for a great hangout spot back here, and for entertaining. And what's nice about these fender lockers is, you see, open this up, you have enough space to put 2 fenders and dock lines into each locker, making it a great convenient storage location for when you leave your home dock and you go to dock and dines or to get fuel. You can always have all your gear with you, but it's not taking up valuable space. So we're going to move down the starboard side. We have great deck lighting. These boats come equipped with optional LED blue deck lighting. Come down the starboard side, you can see a convenient boarding step to get up and over the rail. This is your unleaded fuel fill for your engines. On the deck there, we have the waste pump out. But let's go take a look inside. So, like I said, we have the Cobra upholstery. I'm a big fan of this color. I think it looks pretty classy. Coming through here, Brabus trim steering wheel, the Mercury electronic throttles with Bosto diesel heater, and then we have the JPO, joystick piloting operation control here. This is going to give you the skyhook option, which is like a virtual anchor, allowing you to hold your position just by hitting that button. That's also your autopilot. We have 2 Simrad displays. This is a flat glass. These are multi-displays, so we have your engine controls, and you see all the other apps that come up. So we have Fish Finder, your engine controls, Axopar, display. These are all your panel buttons. Nav lights, anchors, deck lights, roof lights, ambient, underwater lights. It has the blue-white underwater lights. Up here we have your bow thruster control, and then your trim tabs. I'm a real big fan of these trim tabs. It's a very intuitive system. Just follow the display. Which way you want the boat to roll is the way you trim it. When you want to zero your trim tabs out, you just hold them down, and the trim tabs come back up to their stored position. Nice convenient pocket storage there. Your Simrad VHF radio, and then that's for your ignition keys. To turn your battery switches on, we have these remote buttons here. Port and starboard engine batteries, your service battery, and then your bow thruster windlass battery. Coming around, we have a Dometic refrigerator freezer right here in the cabinet, which is, so that's your second refrigerator on board. Nice L-shaped seating where you can get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 adults in here comfortably. Your Helm seats do spin around, so you can seat 2 more people facing aft. You have this really great convenient table that folds out, giving you plenty of space for your entertaining and dining. One of the things that's really convenient about the Axopar 37s is the visibility. So from the Helm seat, I have full, so I'm sitting down in the Helm seat, I have full visibility all the way around the boat from the seated position. We also have this, I think this is a great feature, this midship cleat. It's so convenient, so when you're coming back to your home dock, if you left your spring line on the dock, you can easily step out of the Helm seat, grab the line off the dock, and place it on this cleat, making docking this boat even simpler. The JPO, and then just the positioning of the engines with the bow thruster, this boat maneuvers very, very seamlessly when in tight quarters, like in a docking situation. Another feature that this 37 has is the electric roof. So you can see there is a harbor cover on right now, which helps give this protection from bird debris and just extra protection from rain. But you can see it goes back quite a ways, really opening this boat up when you have both doors slid aft and then this rooftop open. Great space. So we're gonna go down below, push that, open this. This was already open, but you can slide this way. So like I said, this is a toilet compartment, which means we have a separate space down here specifically to isolate the bathroom area. So you would do is you'd close this. I'll show you guys. So open this door here. That is where your electric freshwater flushing with a holding tank toilet's at. Over here to starboard is your shower. And the water just drains into the deck, which goes into a sump. So if you were going to use the head and you wanted privacy, you'd step down inside here. You're going to close this door forward. You're going to slide this shut, and then you're going to pull this shut. So now you can see we have a nice private head compartment. And then when you're done, open it all back up. So moving forward, we're going to move into the forward berth space, which is a really convenient space for storing gear, or you can actually sleep 2 adults quite comfortably. You have the forward here, a little porthole that opens, gets you some fresh air ventilation in here. Yeah, great skylights for overhead lighting, natural lighting. So you can see it's daylight, but you can see how bright it is down here. And to port and starboard, we have these gull wing doors, which is one of the key points of the Axopar 37. So stepping up through the gull wing door, coming forward on the bow, we have this configuration, the nice sunbed. So it's got the extended piece here, which also makes for great storage below it. Moving forward, this is your anchor windlass storage area. So you can see the anchor has a really nice secure location there, and it comes back into great amount of storage, your shore power, and then your windlass station, your windlass controls. So now we're kind of looking aft. I got that one gull wing door open, but it's such a beautiful layout, very simple, very minimalist. This is one of those boats in those categories where you're going to use 98% of the boat 98% of the time, and there's no wasted space whatsoever, but it has everything you would need. Moving down the port side, moving aft, one more thing I want to point out is the rails on top of the boat. They have a couple different positions you can place them in, but all of your luggage systems or carrier systems you put on top of your SUV fit conveniently to the top of this boat. You can also see your Simrad radar, VHF antennas, remote spotlight, and horn. All right, so there it is. Quick walkthrough of the brand new Axopar 37 Cobra upholstery, wet bar, toilet compartment, JPO, all loaded out. This has got all the features you want. So again, that is reference number 230399. It's down here in San Diego, Jeff Brown Yachts at our marina. Let me know if you're interested in check this one out or any of the other ones we have in inventory, and let's get you on this boat. Schedule time, let's get on the water. That is just the absolute deciding factor of these boats. Is just totally next level performance and comfort and style on the water. So again, this is Ryan, Jeff Brown Yachts here in San Diego. Check out the Axopar 37 cross cabin at our marina, as well as our other inventory. See you down here.